A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French.
Sheesh. Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for? A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
He's going up, JR. This could be big.
Is there any superstar in WWE? My God, would you look at the power of this superstar?
Here we go. Tombstone pile driver. He's going for the pin. 2. Was that 3? No? Come on.
He's going up. This could backfire. Here we go. Another superstar is entering the match. Talk about a superstar who's let his success go straight to his head. The contempt Kurt Angle has for his fellow superstars and the WWE fans.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
I love watching Kurt Angle in the ring. I hope he breaks someone's ankle tonight.
Why would you say something like that, King? Since when is seriously injuring your opponent a measure of how great a superstar you are?
Think about it, JR. Angle only has to do it once. The next time he put it on someone, they'd be tapping out before he even started to apply pressure. Here comes another superstar. I love it.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
These fans love confidence in their superstars, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. He countered that one perfectly. It looks like they're slowing the pace down a bit here.
Maybe so. But one or two big moves could completely change the complexion of this match. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. Oh my gosh, another one? Is it time already? Here's the pin. Could this be it?
2. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. Eugene had some trouble getting to the arena tonight, JR. He was supposed to take the 66 bus to get here, but he took the 33 twice instead. Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. These fans know what he's about to do next.
Look out! Batista bomb! That's got to be it, JR. He can pin him right here, JR. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen.
Oh, man. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
Tombstone pile driver. My God, what an impact.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 2. That was like 2 7/8, JR.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? This is great, JR. Would you call this one a slobber knocker?
It's too early to tell, King, but it's definitely one hellacious matchup, no doubt about it. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We could see a tap out right here, JR. So come on, JR. Just between you and me, who are you pulling for in this matchup?
I'd like to see a clean victory by a superstar with a lot of heart.
Oh no! What's he doing now?
It's the Stunner! It looks like he picked up a thing or two from Stone Cold. We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
He's a slippery devil.
I don't think this is gonna work, JR.
The size difference is just too great. He's not going to get caught with that one.
I think they're gonna try to gut it out, JR. But guts will only get you so far. Sometimes it's just not physically possible to keep going. This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
These superstars are so unpredictable, this match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
I hope it's the latter, King. It wouldn't hurt my feelings.
Uh-oh. Looks like he wants to end this right here.
There it is! The Batista Bomb! That's raw animal power right there!
No trouble kicking out of that one. Here's the cover, JR.
These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. That went nowhere.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. My God, look at the damage that has been inflicted here.
I don't care who he thinks he is. He can't take much more of this.
There's not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar, but the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
The opponent has focused on that area all match.
Yeah, and now it's paying off.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
2. He was a split second away from a 3 count.
This has been one heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight. These superstars are running on fumes.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
I respect the effort, but there's no way this is going to happen.
Hit the gym. Come back after a few months of weight training.
So much for looking your opponent in the eye and fighting like a man. 2. A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
I can't say I agree with everything. Here he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. I think this one's almost over, JR. I don't even know how these superstars are still going. See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be pretty.
Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament.
3.
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
Well, don't let Eric Bischoff hear you say that, King, or you might wind up having to do it for free.
That's true. Bischoff's so cheap, he won't even tip a canoe. I think the best is yet to come in this match, JR.
I agree with you 100%. Whenever you put abilities of this caliber in a match together, it just gets better and better. And it's been reversed. Oh no! That last shot busted him wide open.
It sure did, JR. And if I can borrow one of your lines, business is picking up.
This isn't business, King. That's a human being in there, and he's in bad shape now.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you can come down that hurt.
A textbook reversal there.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
2. 3.
I'm not sure I agree with what...
It's over. Chalk up another win for that.
He might have gotten the pinfall, but no one walks away from a match like that unscathed.
Oh, you're right about
Here's
that.
your winner,
He'll be hurting for certain
The
tomorrow.
I'll tell you what,
Undertaker.
JR, getting the win takes a lot of the edge off of the pain.